our top three. New pitcher for the Halos, newly signed, 4 years. Raisel Iglesias, 65 games last year. Look at the whip. He was absolutely dominant. And it's so great that he got extended. Priority number one, Denny, was to have Iggy signed. They got that done, and we get to see him here this afternoon.
Number 2 saves leader in the American League last year. I absolutely love seeing him this early in this game because it gives him an opportunity to go down, get his regular reps in, how he needs to really prepare. That's something where you go, okay, you're going to pitch the first opportunity. We have a chance to bring in a reliever for a fresh inning. And this is what we're seeing right here. But our back end of the game guy.
He was dominant last year, and he faces his good friend, Jose Iglesias, to kick off his 2022 spring training. It was nice to see Jose Iglesias get a chance to connect with some of his former teammates. This is great because they had such a great relationship. Shohei's like, yeah, not so hard. Say not to Shohei and Ippei. Whenever, Ohtani would come back to the dugout after a home run, Iggy was right there. Mike Trout saying hi as well. So
just being able to reminisce about, things they went through last year. How was your off season? How's the family doing? That's right. It's always great to catch up with former teammates. And I love the Iglesias matchup right out of the gate.
Have to. Guess we'll just have to get Iggy with it right now, big time.
I see what you did. Pretty good drop down fastball, glove side right there. Just didn't get the call.
There are Cuban compatriots. It's 1-2.
Love that Jose was pointing back at Roma. I say, no, he's the one that called timeout. It was him, not me.
So Ohtani would hit the home run. First greeting. That was awesome. Bam. Iggy ended up heading over to Boston. Of course, then Iglesias would take his helmet. Did he? Yes, he did. Strikeout for Raisel.
Raisel comes in out of the bullpen this top of the third, doing what he did all of last year for the Halos. Filthy breaking ball. Strike to ball look. Gets Jose Iglesias chasing right there. A little half swing. Like we talked about yesterday, Patrick. Hitters will tell you how good your stuff is.
Great start for Raisel. Shift on for Sam Hilliard.
This is where the analytics really is intriguing to me. You have a plus fastball on the mound with absolute filthy off-speed pitches. And how true and how much do you trust the scouting report of Sam Hilliard? Obviously, he's a pull kind of guy on the ground. But does it really play to upper 90s into that triple-digit fastball range?
Quick work so far here for Raisel. 2 up, 2 down. Pop up to Rendon, who's been busy this afternoon. Hilliard made contact, but when it comes to swing and miss, chase percentage-wise, you got Raisel Iglesias 5th best in baseball.
It's incredible. I mean, the stuff that he's going to go out there on a nightly basis for these Halos is impressive. And it gives Joe Matt an opportunity to really, with the acquisitions of the guys that the Angels have made here in this offseason, I think you can get the guys like the Archie Bradleys, like the Aaron Loops in these games to get those critical outs to bridge the gap from the starters into his hands right there.
We'll see Aaron Loop here this afternoon. It's that change piece by Iglesias. That was the most chase pitch in baseball. Swing and miss from Charlie Blackmon.
And when you talk about Angels pitchers and you talk about the changeup, it really makes me think of going back to a former staff member of mine for the Angels, and Matt Weiss, who's the current pitching coach. He was incredible at teaching that pitch, and you saw the effective downward movement right there from Iglesias.
Call strike, 1-2 to Blackmon. You and Matt Weiss go back quite a ways.
Wow, we had a lot of pitching mound visits on this field.
Joe Madden is back. Hopefully he likes what he saw from Thor. Over the backfields. Probably took a golf cart, right, to get back over here?
Oh, 100%.
100 per.
I mean, there is no question about that.
There's all the back roads.
Stop sign some autographs on the way back.
1-2 Blackman pops that up. Pretty windy here this afternoon. Will it stay in play? Anthony Rendon. Thank you very much. Basket catch and a beauty. Wow. Raisel Iglesias. Excellent. As was Anthony Rendon.